Hi all, here I have a Canon build of the Constitution class from the Kelvin Timeline. Specifically the one as seen at the end of Star Trek Into Darkness. So this skin is part Star Trek Beyond, part regular. So everything is Star Trek Beyond except for the big ample nacelles, because I like those, and yeah. So you do need the 10th anniversary pack to unlock this skin. Parts of it anyway, the swept back pylon, the taller neck, and the extra ports with the wide impulse engines. But yeah, let's get into the build, and of course, being that it's a Canon build, visuals are basically all that is important. So Kelvin Timeline phaser emitters, of course, a full suite of them. Fore and aft, one Kelvin Timeline photon torpedo launcher. As for the rest, it's not very important, but I have the Soul Defense set and the Temporal Defense Initiative Warp Core. Of course, make sure that visuals are off. And I have the full alternate timeline set. The rest is just for phaser damage and DPS boosts. As for the traits, nothing too important, but if you're interested, here they are. You can pause to read them if you want, but I'm not going to go into depth of what they are, as they're not part of the visuals. But of course, to get this survivability and boost to damage of that, you can look into it. So my captain is not an elite captain, nor does this ship have experimental tokens, so we don't have those 2 slots open. But yep, let's take her on patrol, and at the end of that, I'll show you the bridge. We'll go to my favorite patrol 9th rule on normal for maximum amounts of rewards. But yeah, let's go.
Looks like there was a...
Good, afraid so.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Lead the way, and the sure God will follow.
Leave enough of their
Reading the single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. Safety close.
I really dislike fighting Fakiri because they have this very odd cloaking ability that lets you target them and yet not fire. Just like that. It's technically cloaked, and yet I can still target it. It's really weird. So of course those Defiants are not from the Kelvin Timeline, but
We've got company. Angry.
it's a fun command ability on this ship. And of course the mining laser is obviously not from this ship, but it's also fun to use. Right, so a few highlights. So distributed targeting, chemosite lace weapons, of course fire at will to take the most advantage of these pew-pew phasers, torpedo spread, etc., attack pattern beta, of course, this power, the Call Emergency Artillery 3, emergency power to weapons, which is very important for DPS builds, and, you know, most builds in general. And I have let it go just because it's fun to use. And also it's a filler. Whoops.
I'll add a cask of pre-supernova Imperial Romulan ale.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure. You're still arrested. Uh-oh. Something is wrong. Oh, okay, there we go. This one is the most fun. So it also shoots torpedoes from the side, which mimics those 72 weapon ports, torpedo ports on the broadsides of the Kelvin Timeline Constitution that we saw in Into Darkness. So yeah, that's cool. Even though this console comes from the Intel Dreadnought. So the reason I play on normal in this this patrol is because this final phase with these constantly spawning enemies, the more you kill, the more spawns, therefore translating to more XP and more rewards. Alrighty.
Well fought. Moderate.
Let's go check out that bridge. Of course I expected that warp out animation to fail. This game. Anyways, welcome to the Kelvin Timeline Constitution Bridge. It's a pretty faithful recreation of what it was on the movies, in the movies. You even have a view outside, and if you jump at a certain point, you can see the phaser ports. Of course, this is not those extra phaser ports on the Beyond version, but it's good enough. And 2 turbo lifts that go nowhere. But everything is pretty much in place. And 3 officers of yours will display here, 1 of each career. And yeah. And of course, lens flare effects, because of course those are here. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Helps the channel quite a lot, and it's free, so why not? Also, you can contribute to my Patreon if you want to, link in the description. We'll also find the other social media stuff, and join my Discord if you want to. And yeah, see y'all next time. Bye!